So I guess I would start initially, thank you, Jamila, with noting that advertising by investment advisors has been a perennial issue, if we want to call it that, or regulatory risk area for almost a century, really. I mean, it it was misleading investment promotions and statements, that really led to getting us the Investment Advisors Act of 1940. So this area has a really long history. And in fact, that designation 2064-1 for the rule is a signifier that it was top priority number one under the anti-fraud provision of that act to adopt a rule. And that long-standing rule was obviously recently replaced in 2022 with the modernized marketing rule that we deal with today, which consolidated, of course, that original long-standing advertising rule and the cash solicitation rule, but it introduced some new concepts. Or at least consolidated a lot of concepts that were in a lot of other documentation, no action letters and position papers and enforcement actions around testimonials and endorsements in that framework, and requirements, third-party ratings requirements, and I think critically the general prohibitions, which includes this explicit substantiation standard now that I think is a really, I don't want to say it was underestimated when the rule was first adopted, but has become quite the lever for the SEC. And I think we've seen that in the latest risk alert. I think you're right. We've had 4 risk alerts since adoption of the rule in 2022. First one was really like, hey, we're coming. Hope you understand the rule. Hope you've adopted some policies. And we've steadily moved on and kind of picked up and focused on various areas. And the latest one was December 2025. So I think that is most indicative of what we may see in terms of trends or what's coming in 2026 and beyond.